So there's that. So, we'll continue on our journey through Monstropolis and see how far we get tonight. So one thing I always notice, at least replaying these games, is that the base keyblades like are so minimal damage. It's not even fun. Also, I know the keyblade transformation cutscenes, like they do. I don't know why I'm fighting these guys. I just remembered that. But the Keyblade transformation cutscenes actually damage enemies when you fight them, but since I'm not really getting experience, which I kind of forgot about there's no point in me actually fighting them, unless it's a forced battle. Was I at full health? I was. That laser one-shotted me at full health. Holy crap. So, yeah. The game is still not easy, regardless of how many levels I got. I'm only at level 3, and I can still die very easily. Alright, so it puts me here again, at least. I lost all my transformations, which is fine.
Maybe we could use the parts here to avoid the lasers. I see a machine up there in the cage past the stairs. Back off!
There we go.
Yeah, well, that was just a warm-up. The real thing just started. Surprise!
Hop on!
Dang it. Okay, so 2 hits from those guys and I'm done. Okay, that's fun. There we go. Alright, where does it put me? Okay, it just puts me in the hallway.
Bramble sure does have us trapped.
Social media. Oh, what fun. Sharing all the links and everything. That's what I do during load screens. I didn't expect that load screen to take so long, though. That was kind of weird. Okay, I'm about at half health. I need to retreat. The only reason I'm really doing these fights is so I can get my form changes. Oh, and one thing, I forgot to mention this, but if you watch my previous playthroughs, you notice that whatever world I'm in, I choose that Keyblade to be one of my main ones. So on the other, on my other switches, I have Oathkeeper and Ultima, but the first one I usually switch to the World's Keyblade. So here it's the Happy Gear. Previously it was, I forget what the one from Corona is called. Then from Toy Box it was Favorite Deputy. Frozen it would be the... Well, I don't know what the ones from Frozen's called. Like, I only remember the few ones because Big Hero 6 is Nano Blade, and Pirates of the Caribbean is... I forget what that one is too. So, yeah, memory is not the greatest when it comes to some of this stuff. I think it's Wheel of Fate is the Pirates one. But I think I might be thinking of the old one from KH2. So can I just, since I got my forms, can I just bypass these guys now? Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, there we go. Kind of forgot about that. Alright. I should probably... How much money do I have? Actually, yeah, let's check the, let's check my Keyblades and just go over... So here's Origin, I used it in Olympus. Shooting Star, I didn't use, I don't think. Pharaoh Jeopardy, Toy Box. Ever After was used in Corona. Crystal Snow will be used in Arendelle, if I didn't use it already. Nanogi will be used in San Francisco, and Wheel of Fate will be used in the Caribbean. And all these other extra ones, like the DLC ones. Oblivion, I like... personally, I like Oathkeeper more for the magic boost. But that's what I usually run with. And I think Oathkeeper is probably my favorite. Aside from Ultima, obviously, but I think Oathkeeper is my favorite Keyblade in KH3 because of like how much I love the magic system. I kind of wish they brought back like Stop or Gravity like from the first game, but sometimes you gotta like keep some abilities separate. Okay, now can I run from this battle, or... Okay, I can. Good. Yeah, so we're not going for like 100% completion or anything, so we're just gonna like try and breeze through. I'm not going for a speed run or anything either, so that's always fun.
Careful. The fence is electrified. Don't get zapped.
No way.
It's like, yeah, I will not touch the fence. Barrels right into it. If I remember correctly, if I hit continue, I still keep my Keyblade transformations. I think. By the way, not a sponsor, but G Fuel, go look at their site and grab some stuff, actually. Some really good flavors so far. Out of this glow-in-the-dark starter kit I bought, the one flavor out of the 3 flavors I've tried, which have been sour cherry, sour blue chug rug they call it, and fruit punch. So far, fruit punch has been my favorite, so I recommend that one. Okay, so I just lost Agile Claw's transformation, but my other ones were still there, and I died instantly to a belly slam. Okay, instead of using Agile Claws, I might switch to one of my other transformations. That might be easier. I'm not hitting a brick wall yet. I have a feeling with the boss in this, I might hit a wall because of how the attacks are. Either that or just have to up my block in a evasive game. We'll have to see. Also, I noticed somebody joined. Thank you for joining. If you see me occasionally looking over to the my right, technically, actually for me it's my left, I'm using my iPad to view the chat because I've noticed sometimes the one below me, it kind of glitches out and it won't load, so that's what I'm doing over there. Alright, let's use Ultima Weapons Finisher. I should get rid of like these little guys. Ouch. Whoa!
It's over. Back off.
So I like how like some of the crates aren't electrified, but other ones are. Ooh, that was close. Alright, Goofy, do your thing.
Go get him!
think that reprise was really helpful. Okay. Yeesh. Okay. I haven't hit a brick wall yet. I'm still good. I don't think I've bought a Koopa coin. I think I'm doing that stipulation. Yeah, I think I'm doing the Koopa coin stipulation where I'm not going to use one, which, I mean, depending on the game, it's not really needed. And there we go. Alright, so I still have Oathkeeper and my Oblivion form changes, so that's good. Just let these play out while I look at messages. Okay. Let's try Oathkeeper's finisher, see what happens. I know I'm gonna take out, like, at least the little guys somewhat. Ah, why am I still locked onto that guy? Did I get hit by the box? But the box was electrified, though. I don't know. I think the box electrified me, but I have no idea. Because it wasn't showing, like, on some of the boxes, it was showing that they were electrified, but other ones weren't, so I don't know if the Heartless hit me or not. I don't think it was, because I was hitting him. I need to see how long you're supposed to mix these mixes, because I'm getting like a granular taste in my mouth still, so that's probably just a fault of mine, rather than the fault of the product. Alright, we'll use some pirate ship action.
Don't get that.
I also forget if auto finish is a level up command or it's one you get from something else. Of course that misses. There we go. Alright, so Donald got Thunder Boost, which I'm probably going to equip then. How's my computer going? Nice. Alright, so my computer's done with its processing, so that's good to know. I didn't see my health, because now that's the only one issue too, because my camera's in the way now, so I can't see my health. I'm full health, so... keep forgetting that kills me at one hit. Yeah, you see, even at a level level 3 run, it's not easy. Oh boy, oh boy. Might need to find a new placement for that camera now again, because it's kind of in the way of my health bar. Might move it over to the far corner of my entertainment center, which isn't very. My entertainment center is not very big, so.
It can't be.
Ah. I thought I was able to like do a dodge roll, but I was in that stepping animation, so I guess it didn't let me activate it. Okay, so far we've been live for about 17 minutes, so that's fun.
Pretty sure the control panel for the...
Man. The only reason I'm suffering myself through these load times is because I want to keep my form changes. That's the only reason. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's try this again.
Pretty sure the control panel for this place is upstairs. You chumps ever wonder what microwave popcorn feels like? Yeah.
I was just coming out of the cover too. Oh well. I don't remember the load times being this long for either option.
Pretty sure the control panel for this place is upstairs.
No way.
You know, sometimes I wish like the AI component of this would realize, hey, you know, don't step over something when something's coming right at me. But granted, I am the player controlling this, so more human error than anything else. Oh, good grief. Oh, excuse me.
Pretty sure the control panel for this place is upstairs.
Yeah.
You chumps ever wonder what microwave popcorn feels like?
That did not look like it was gonna hit me. Yeah, it was behind me. How did it hit me? What? Again, I swear, hitboxes are wonky in this game. Still. And this is like, what, almost 2 years
Sure
after
the control
release?
panel for this place
Jeez.
is upstairs.
No way.
I know how to use cover slide. Doesn't mean it's gonna hurt any less. Because normally by this you have a few levels on you at least. Because I forget what this is, like level 20 it recommends to be your battle level. I'm not that at all. Excuse me.
Pretty sure the control panel for this place is upstairs. You chumps ever wonder what microwave popcorn feels like?
If only I could cheese the pathway by doing that. Oh jeez. Was I even near that, I wonder? Man, I kinda ran into it. I have no idea. Oh boy. Okay, let's turn this off, close that. Minimize that.
Pretty sure the control panel for this place is upstairs.
Luffy got hit on that one.
You chumps ever wonder what microwaved popcorn feels like?
Why didn't you give me the option to do the cover slide there? Like, what the heck, game? Oh.
Pretty sure the control panel for this place is upstairs.
You chumps ever wonder what microwaved popcorn feels like?
Nope. Never did. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, wait, where could I have... I don't think I could have cheesed it anywhere.
Here we go.
Oops. So in alternate form...
I decided to ramp things up a little. Next one's a
So in ultimate form, I guess I have second chance. Or once more, whatever it is, the ability. Okay, that way I could easily get through.
Alright, I'll give you that. But no more freaks.
Alright, so I got light form, got ultimate form. I still need to get the agile claws and twin yo-yos then. I'm out of... I could have used cure. I'm out of magic.
My shield's ready!
Come on, Goofy, go get him.
Go get him! So long!
It's not gonna KO him, but it's close enough. Shoot. I don't have aerial recovery, do I? Should check that. Yeah, I just don't know. That's good actually too. That sour blue chug rug, that's the label called it. That one's not bad either.
Joy was that in your miserable life.
Okay, so now I gotta get my form change back for light form. Oh, double form technically to get that. I should have checked if I had aerial recovery on. I didn't think of that. Ah, crap. Okay. Honestly, I think these loading screens, like, they aren't terrible, but like the social media thing is kind of weird. Okay, let's check my abilities. If I do have aerial recovery. For some reason, I think it's because I was playing 2 Final Mix on my laptop, and it was an original Japanese, because Circle and X were swapped over in Japan. I think I kept pressing X to try and do aerial recovery, instead I had to hit Circle to do it, because that's the jump button. I don't have any new abilities, but I know Donald... Yeah, Thunder Boost. Nothing here. Let's try these. I have new items, which I think are just like synthesis items, probably, yeah. Alright,
Bramble sure does have us trapped.
I'm sure I got rid of most of like the fodder enemies.
Here we go.
I'm out of magic.
Take this. Freeze. Take this. It's over. Take this.
Come on, give me double form. Thank you. Retreat. Okay, thank you. Okay, I knocked out that one, but now I have... I forget if more of them spawn later. I don't have magic still. I really should buy ethers from the Moogle shop. I forgot that the magic for the Agile Claws is, for some reason it's aerial, kind of, or, yeah, AoE, kind of like how, Fire was, I think, in KH2. Okay, more. Oh man, I just lost my form change. And I lost the team attack with Goofy. Dang it. Run. Run away. Wait, links. Yeah, let's use Ralph, actually. That kind of was a bad one. Alright, let's wreck it.
Knock him out.
I could never get that one to work for me for some reason.
Take this. There.
Alright.
Back off. Yeah. Back off. Sully, you okay?
I've never heard that interaction before between Mike and Sully.
Back off. So long.
We need to thin out the ranks a bit more.
No, come on, I was almost there. Come on. I was doing so well. I really need once more and second chance, but I don't know if I get those. I don't know if I get those either through level up or just through completing certain objectives. I forget, in all honesty. There's nowhere to soft save, so I can't really can't get Donald's, if I fail again, it doesn't save my settings. Excuse me. Because, like, normally you can do a soft save by leaving and exiting the area, but since there wasn't an area nearby, I couldn't do that.
Back off. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. See ya. Here we go. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Thunder. Yeah.
Come on, almost there, almost there.
Come on.
If I have to use my finisher, I will. I'm almost there. I have to use it. It's not gonna do much damage, but...
Back off.
I went into a poison pile. Whoops. There we go.
Take this.
I can't air step in with these on? I guess not.
Back off.
Actually, first off, let's get rid of these annoying guys.
Take this.
As I miss every attack I'm trying to hit with them with. Let's switch it up. Go to Oathkeeper.
So long.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay, gotta switch to Ultima. Just gonna run out of Form Keeper charge soon. There we go. Activate Flare Force, and while I'm here, activate my finisher. Come on. This might finish him off. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, crud. It's coming right for me. Oops. I want to activate Light Form, but that works too. Come on.
Back off. Try this. Back off.
Okay.
Take this. Go. See ya. You okay?
Come on, come on.
Back off. Here we go.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Donald. He actually healed me.
Try this. Come on.
Come on.
Think we need to thin out their ranks a bit more.
Come on, hurry up, finish.
Back off! Back off! Right
Okay, Donald's knocked out. Oh no, he's back. He just got some health.
Gimme!
Even at full health, it can't take out a base unversed. That's not good.
Yeah! Take this! It's over!
Granted, I don't think this Keyblade is leveled up very far, so... No, it can't be. No! Dang it. Shoot. We're almost, like, almost close to an hour in, and I'm stuck on this one fight. I'm not using Deadly Blow just yet. I think if I fail one more time when I'm that close to finishing, I will use it. Because now I'm starting to get really annoyed. Can I make a cuisine to help me with anything? Cuisine extender. That's all I can make, isn't it? Fine, we'll make one cuisine extender. What's some of my favorites? That. Okay, that should kinda help me a little bit. It should give me a little bit extra health and some more magic. Hopefully.
There! It's over! I'm on! Go! Yes!
Yes, I use all the things to my advantages.
Yes! Yes! Go! Yes! Go!
I think I KO'd all of the base enemies with my ultimate weapon finisher.
Full power! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! It's over!
Dang it.
Can't be.
Alright. So, that was near the beginning. I'm not gonna do final blow, but again, if I get to the near end and I die, that's when I'm gonna activate Deadly Blow. Okay.
Enjoy what's left of your miserable lives.
Also, I think some of the voice replacements they got did a pretty decent job in this game, actually. Yeah, I think my ultimate weapon finisher finished off all of the just the lackeys. I forgot to put on the cuisine. Okay. So, if I die 2 more times at base level, I'll do it. But if I die near the very end, just once, I'll put on Deadly Blow. So, if I die near the very beginning fight 2 more times, I'll do it. Oh boy. Like I said, the heap of junk is going to be my biggest problem. I think I'll probably give it 2 attempts and then see what happens. And if I die on that second attempt, the third attempt I'll just activate the Deadly Blow after the second attempt I die, and then see what happens. Because if I'm having trouble with this near the very end and I get lazy, the heap of junk is going to be another beast entirely. See, I'm trying to do. If you notice during that, I'm trying to stagger the turtle toad with a reprisal that brings me up to the air because I think that staggers him a little bit. But I think I'm too busy in my combo to when I hit circle, it activates that slam move. I don't know what it's called exactly, but that's like a really good finisher. I think once you have your magic stat like fully maxed out. Alright, so one more death, and if I fail on this at the very beginning, Deadly Blow's turned on once I load again. Excuse me. Dang it. I guarantee you if I put on ultimate form I would have gotten it, but we're just gonna put on Deadly Blow and then get through this battle. I have an AP up and it's not gonna really help right now. I need like magic boosts and strength boosts. Alright, let's give it a shot. With Deadly Blow on, this will be a way much easier of a breeze, I think. And I only turn this on for certain battles just to progress, because if I try to run my head against a brick wall constantly, then it's not much fun. It may not be as fun doing Deadly Blow right now, but hey, it just helped me get through, so it's easy.
Sully, you okay? Go!
Back off!
Think we need to thin out their ranks a bit more.
Back off! Yeah! Back off! Thunder! It's over! Back off! Here we go! Take this!
Yeah, since Scream Strike doesn't go away, might as well just use this opportunity to grind for grind my form changes.
Back off! There! So long! It's over! Back off! Try this! Back off!
Come on. Okay, there we go. Scream Strike, there we go. Nice. Got past that. Let's do this while I wait. Alright, there we go. Nice. Now, I'm gonna let this cutscene play out, because I have I'm currently replacing my hard drive in my slim PS3.
We need a bigger burst of laughter.
Would you care to do the honors?
So while it's doing, I'm just
to.
I'm just putting this 1 terabyte hard drive into this.
Ta-da! 40 love, game, and set! I'm not cut out for this racket.
Get it? Cut out for this racket.
Come on, it's a tennis joke. Should I have gone with ping pong?
Nothing could have saved that one.
Wait!
Wow!
Nobody move! I dropped my contact.
I don't think Boo's gonna get it, Mike.
Do you get it?
Yeah, it's 'cause his eye's so big. The joke is, you can't lose a contact the size of a dinner plate.
Oh, fuck!
You're supposed to be good at this.
I am once I'm warmed up.
Sora, do the funny face special.
Oh, really?
What? If you insist.
The funny face special. Okay.
Everybody join in!
This way.
Sora's aiming for your job.
You boys aren't gonna leave without saying goodbye.
Give it a rest, Randall. You're not gonna get away with this.
We'll stop anything you throw at us.
Oh no.
Maybe you will. Or then again, maybe you won't. I have still got an ace up my sleeve. Now, I command you to destroy them. Huh? Hey, come on!
Alright, hard drive has been reinserted into the PS3. So once the stream is over, I'm probably gonna toy around with that and see if it worked. Also, hello to the person that just joined us. Welcome. Cards are good. Stuff's falling over. Stay. Alright, so if I have enough money, I should buy some elixirs. Excuse me. Yeah, Caleb, that wasn't Steve Buscemi. How you doing, my friend? What's going on? Let's buy some... Oh no, let's buy some ethers first, because I need these ethers. Let's buy 17 of them to make an even 20 in my toolkit. Now I don't have enough to buy, because I wanted to try and buy 5 of each of these, but I don't have anything to sell, do I? I mean, I can sell these, but it's not worth much. Yeah, we were I was over with her earlier, and we were talking because she wanted to start doing more digital art, so that's why that conversation happened. She's asking about digital art software. Yeah, she has one downloaded already on her Mac, and she didn't know which other ones to use. Okay, nothing else I can really make here. Okay, yeah, so I need fluorite for most of these. Yeah, fluorite. Yeah, because I think the only one that I have leveled up is the Ultima. So nothing really else is leveled up. Do I have enough money to buy fluorite? I don't, I need 250. Alright, let's progress onward, I guess.
It's over! Yeah. Come on!
Ah, wrong thing, but okay. We'll do this. Oh, I just realized that I still have Deadly Blow on. I need to turn that off. Whoopsie. Oh well. I just realized I had... Yeah, I forgot I had the Deadly Blow skill still on. Whoopsie. Not like it really matter. Those are all fodder enemies anyway. Right. So... MP Walker gains a moderate boost in strength and a small boost in magic and a slight boost in max AP. Okay, can I equip that to anybody right now? I lose some AP with that ability open. Let's give that one to Donald. Let's give the ability ring to Goofy. And I have more ethers at least.
Factory. It's a tow.
But right now, we just have to keep moving.
Take this. Yeah. Back off. There.
Oops. Okay, this is where the water spell is gonna be utilized a lot.
Need water to put the fire out.
I know, Goofy. I played this game a few times. I already know. Dang it. Okay. Sully and Mike replacements. Yeah, the Sully and Mike voice replacements are pretty good, actually. The only place where they had the original voice actors in the game, I think, were Olympus, Arendelle, and Corona. Those were, I think, were the original actors and actresses from the movies. Except for Danny DeVito, because the original Japanese voice actor for Phil passed away during the production of KH3, so they didn't actually bring Danny DeVito's voice replacement back to play Phil. And the voice, the sound-alikes for the Pirates world sounds way better than the first one, at least. I don't know if you were here for when I was in Toy Box, but the, at least the one for Woody was fine because that's Tom Hanks' brother, but the one for Buzz wasn't the best. He just sounded a little bit off. I think he was trying too hard to be normal Tim Allen. That's also why Eeyore's not in the game, because the original... I did not know that, actually. I didn't know Eeyore's voice actor passed. That's actually information I did not know, so you got a one-up on that one. That does explain, like, why the 100 Acre Wood seems a little bit weird, why Eeyore isn't there. Because isn't... Owl's not there either. Were they the same voice actor in Japanese?
Start putting that fire out! Sora, we're gonna need water to put the fire out!
Come on, I think this is the last... I think that was the last fire spot I needed. And of course you get the frickin' this attraction flow. Oh, no, that's right. I don't have auto finisher.
We have spotted additional unidentified life forms.
Flame core is great.
So long! So long! Here we go!
Retreat! 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 I'm just check the job. Okay, so they're not the same voice actor. So I wonder why they didn't include Owl in KH3 then. Was he? I'm just trying to remember now. Was he in any of the KH games? I think he was in 2 at least. I could be wrong. No, I had to double check this. I don't know. I forget if Owl has ever been in a Kingdom Hearts game. I think he was though, because yeah, he had to be, because in KH2 he was there at the Windy Hill with Pooh. Thank you. Yeah, he was only in KH2. Thanks, Caleb. I knew he was in one of them, but I can't remember which one. I'm out of magic. Crap. Okay, so definitely for this battle, I am putting on the Deadly Blow, because this is gonna get ridiculous. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's cool to know. Is that gonna show up, I wonder? Yeah, it does. So that notification was just like a friend of mine popping into a party. That's why it kind of blurred out. If I was using like an Elgato box or something, it probably would have showed up normally, but I'm not.
Start putting that fire out!
Alright, so my water got an upgrade. Awesome. Zachary Levi was in KH3 similar because yeah, he was. Yeah, Zachary Levi did come back as Flynn, and Mandy Moore came back as Rapunzel. I think that's who voiced her. I don't know. I've never seen Tangled. It's on the list of Disney movies to watch. It's one of those. Like Tangled, Princess and the Frog, I haven't seen those ones.
Yeah! Back off! Like this! Take this! Yeah! So long!
Well, another fact for you, Caleb. Did you know that, this is probably already well known, that Drake Bell is the voice of young Master Ericus, and Ben Diskin, who is, he's done other voice work, I forget in what though, he's the voice of young Master Xehanort. Diskin, I forget if Diskin, is he Haida in, Agaretsuko? I might be wrong on that. Yeah, Princess of the Frog, I've heard it's a good movie, I just never got around to watching it. It's on Disney Plus, I know that much, but I've been busy with school, and I just decided to like unwind and do some streaming, because I haven't done it in a while. Okay, yeah, so Ben Diskin is Haida. That's awesome. I remembered that. He's funny on Twitter.
It's over! Requesting backup. We need help containing the fire.
He's also number 1 and 2 from... Really? Wait, he's number 2? Isn't number 2 the heavier set one, I thought? Was he really number 1? I'm trying to remember that now. I wasn't allowed to watch Codename Kids Next Door growing up for some reason.
Unidentified life form spotted.
Well, yeah, I thought number 2 was played by Tom Kenny because it sounded similar. But if he did both, yeah, he is very talented by doing both those voices. That is fantastic.
Take this! Like this! Come on, team, let's show them! The door vault is this way. We can drop down from here.
do that.
Deal with all the life forms.
We're almost to the door.
We'll do this one.
No, 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 no!
Then we'll do some water. Oops. That is one thing I hope they take out for the next Kingdom Hearts game, is the status effects you get. So there's like sneezing, there's on fire, there's like a stun effect. Like I hope they take those out for the next main title KH game, because they were a pain to deal with in here.
The fire is spreading.
Sora, do something! Put the fire out! Hop on!
Sure, we'll use this lovely Disney Park ride to put the fire out. Let's hope I get everything. I don't know if I have an attraction flow extender on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you can tell I don't use this attraction flow much because I only had a record of 1 hit on it. Okay, how many more enemies are there? I don't know. This might be the last one? Nope. Where's it? Oh, over here. Oh, I don't have magic. That should deal with him. Almost. Good job, Donald. You're actually useful. And now I got the Simba summon, which this is a really good summon actually. What did I don't know if there's anything really interesting. I will find it interesting, if you didn't know this, Caleb, that well, during this I think Leonard Nimoy passed after the voice recording happened, so when they released the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, they got another popular person in science fiction history to do Xehanort. Do you know who that is?
Here we go!
Ah, you do not. Well, I'll give you a hint. If you know this, he is a character from one of my favorite movies of all time, if you remember what that is. Oh, hey Josh, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Caleb, you are correct. Christopher Lloyd was the voice of Master Xehanort in the KH3 DLC, which is really because it was weird, because when I first watched it, I didn't know who it was voicing it. It sounded exactly like Christopher Lloyd. Then later, talking to my friends, realizing it was Christopher Lloyd, so that was kind of cool. So not only did we have Luke Skywalker as a character, we also had Spock and Doc Brown in the Kingdom Hearts series. That's hilarious.
Back at ya! Back off!
If they ever do a Roger Rabbit world, they could get They could, you're right. If they ever did, like, what they originally planned for Toontown, they could bring Christopher Lloyd back to do something for Judge Doom. He did a good job, Josh, but I still like Leonard Nimoy as Master Xehanort, in all honesty. Speaking of which, if you have Disney Plus, Caleb, did you know they made a little thing called Prop Culture, and one episode was about Roger Rabbit, and they actually had Christopher Lloyd on it, and they showed him his old outfit that he wore playing Judge Doom, which was it was amazing. Like, he put on the hat and it still fit. There we go. Okay, what's triple? I need to remember what these moves are, because I haven't played this game in so long, I don't remember what some of these abilities are. Yeah, Prop Culture is a cool... I'm wondering if they're working on a Season 2 for that. Amphibian and Hamilton. I have yet to watch Hamilton, but it's on there for me to watch now. And the other show, I know it's... they're getting a second or third season, I think, soon. That's a combo finisher, okay. Do I have anything that I can use right now? I don't think so. Back hurts from... I'm sitting, like, hunched. Excuse me. So water was the first magic upgrade we got, so there's that. Ultima Weapon's almost running out, so in the next battle with Ultima, I'm probably gonna use it.
The door vault's right through there.
I mean, there's a battle coming up here soon, so I might as well just use it here. And he despawned. I hate that sometimes about games like this, where if you push an enemy too far past where you're supposed to battle them, they despawn. It's so conflicting. I mean, Christopher Lloyd does a good job. He's a very amazing actor. I just don't think his voice matches the same impact Nimoy's has. Like, it's similar, but Nimoy has, like, I think more of an impactful voice. It's like trying to get someone else to voice Mufasa. You can't. James Earl Jones already did like a fantastic job doing Mufasa, so that's why they just brought him back for the live-action remake.
We should work together and find Boo's door.
Bill Farmer? I've never watched the Amphibia, but that's cool that the voice of Goofy's in there. I'm surprised they don't use like all of their like veteran voice actors in some production. He plays Hop Pop. God, that name. Okay, I can only buy 2 fluorites. I'm gonna sell these one tent. I don't really need these weapons or the extra shield belts right now. I have enough potions, I have enough ethers. Let's just buy another fluorite and try and upgrade my keyblades. Yeah, it's refreshing to hear Bill Farmer to voice a character that isn't Goofy. I mean, it's kind of weird to hear some of that. I didn't care for the second voice of Xehanort. Also, Bill Farmer is such a nice guy. Well, that's cool. I didn't know you got to meet him, Josh. That's really nice. The second voice of Xehanort. So you didn't... Are we talking about, like, just the... Are we specifically talking about old man Xehanort, or are we talking about young Xehanort? Because young Xehanort is somebody different. Also, the voice of the main girl is Lyndon Tipton from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Brenda's song. I was wondering what she's been up to all this time, because she kind of, like, faded away when they went on the cruise ship, I think. She wasn't Or was she with on the cruise ship? I forget. I didn't watch that much of that that season. Okay, since I'm gonna be mainly, I'm gonna put 1 into Oathkeeper, which is already at 2, and then this, the next. I don't know what the next world coming up is. I should look that up. Actually, Josh, you might remember. What's the next world coming up in Kingdom Hearts 3? Is it Arendelle? Because if it is, I might put one fluoride into that. Old man, my bad. Didn't like him. Yeah, I mean, I like Christopher Lloyd. He's one of my favorite actors, so I enjoyed it, but it wasn't the same. She was in the movie The Social Network. She was? I don't I've seen the movie like ages ago, so I don't remember that she was in that. That's weird. I'm guessing the next world is Arendelle, so I'm just gonna put 1 fluoride into the crystal snow. Okay. I got a postcard. Nice. Happy Gear doesn't have anything. Here, also my weapon. I think it is Arendelle. Okay. So yeah, so I preemptively did it, so that's gonna help. Alright, let's try and get a form change on Happy Gear. Let me get the form change, then do a quick soft save, so leave the area, come back. I'll have to do that then, so I'll just like sit here. There aren't any hidden Mickeys around here, are there? If there were, I would have went hunting. Actually, let's save the game while I'm here. So far, I've played this file for almost 5 hours total, and I'm only out like roughly an hour and some minutes. All these other files, like the first one was my very first playthrough, did everything, 100%ed it. Then when the DLC came out, I think this was my pro codes, I think. And I think this was my easy codes, possibly, or something else was my easy codes. Maybe this was my easy codes, I forget. This was my limit. This might have been like a limited run. I forget. I don't know what half these files are anymore. Okay. Alright, once I get the form change for Happy Gear into the Agile clause, I'll do a quick soft save. There we go. Alright, so I'll leave the area, come back, I should have it, so if I get the... Well, actually no, I'll still lose it even if I get the continue option, but I'll still have my Ultima and my double form change, so I'll keep that. What I can do is actually fight these unversed here, get the twin yo-yos, and then go back. I'll probably do that. Also, this is taking a while to load.
The whole factory, it's a total mess!
I know, but right now we just have to keep moving.
Back off!
And just like that, I got the twin yo-yos, so... I hate that you lose your... When you have the ability in fight, you lose your dodge roll, so you get like that aerial spin. Like, I don't like that much. I mean, it hits enemies, but it kind of leaves you open. At least with the dodge roll, you have iframes to dodge through all that stuff. Alright, so what fun stuff have you guys been watching on streaming services? I've been mainly on YouTube, sadly, so I've been watching like a lot of... there's a YouTuber I recently followed called Dangpods, and he does a bunch of iPod videos, and he's hilarious. Ooh, I got 2 new slots. Nah, not a potion, I want ethers. There we go. Was on the show. Ash Tizakirza wasn't on the show. So Tipton was on the ship, and Tisdale's... Yeah, I knew she wasn't on the ship, because I think... Was that around the time of the 3rd High School Musical? Again, I didn't follow all of this. The only reason why I watched the second one was because Phineas and Ferb was airing directly after that. That's the only reason I sat through the second one. What was Ashley Tisdale's character's name on that show? I don't even remember. I watched a lot of Legal Eagle on YouTube. Never heard of him. But yeah, I've been watching Dang Pods, Good Mythical Morning, Angry Video Game Nerd occasionally posts an episode. Been watching Kipto and the Age of the Wonder Beast. I've heard that one's pretty good. I've been told by my fiance to watch Beastars, and that's on my docket. I have too many other things in my my Netflix watch list. I'm trying to watch through all of Power Rangers, which is going to take forever. I think High School Music 3 was coming out around the time. I forgot her name too. Yeah, like I only remember like the main characters. Was something that the mom appeared in, but I don't remember what it was. Well, yeah, maybe you can, since I haven't finished it, Caleb, if you have, maybe you can talk to Sylvia about it, because she's been biting out the bit to talk to somebody about it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this. If I die 5 more times on the lump of junk, whatever it's called, I'm gonna use Deadly Blow, because this boss is gonna be a pain, I know it. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get my gamer energy.
Let's see.
We should work together.
Yeah. Ooh. That blue one, though, that didn't mix very well. We will have to talk Power Rangers sometime. I think you'd enjoy Legal Eagle. It goes into laws and how TV and movies actually use them. I think I might have saw that in my recommended list sometimes, scrolling through on YouTube, but I never actually watched it. They do sound familiar, though, actually, because I think I might have seen that scrolling through some of my recommended videos. Ah, dang it. I keep forgetting, like, Agile Claw's magic is an AoE effect.
Here we go. Back off! Back off! Back off!
Ah, dang it. Okay, how to use that finisher quick. Ooh, Scream Strike, that might be handy, actually. Also, I'm surprised Sora can lift Mike. Like, I know Mike's probably not that heavy, but he's a full-grown adult monster, and Sora's like a teenage boy. Granted, he is a pretty fit teenage boy, so... And of course, this is a bad phase. Oh no, I don't have Goofy Bombarder. Crud, this is gonna be bad. Let's just see if I can get my finisher off, and hopefully this might... Okay, that actually helped a little bit. Not what I wanted. I got Trinity Guard instead. Mike can only be 20 pounds. May only be 20 pounds. Now that's something we probably should look up. How much does Mike Wazowski weigh? This is the worst freaking team attack to get during this. Alright, spawn your little diddler arms. Okay, now he should be out of this phase, I think. Yeah. Wait, what hit me? What freaking hit me? I guess the residuals of the fire. Okay. Nope. It's gonna take me forever to try and get back to that spot. I got to. I'm not going through that again. So, we're gonna cheat. I mean, if Square gives you these options in the game, it can't be considered cheating. Just bop. Alright, I'm letting this, whenever we get back to the laugh floor, I'm letting that cutscene play because it is one of the best cutscenes in the entire game. If I didn't accidentally skip it. I don't think I did, though. Yes, I'm letting this cutscene play because this is the best, one of the best cutscenes in the whole game.
Who are you?
Gotta say, that strange facade had me fooled at first, brother.
Wait a sec. Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this?
Yeah, Donald and Goofy don't know who this is, and
We
Sora
haven't ever
doesn't
met
know
in the
either,
flesh.
technically.
I am Vanitas.
This is the part where you spout some mumbo jumbo and disappear, right?
The entire premise of Kingdom Hearts
This
in a
whole
nutshell.
world was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy. And this very company was what made it all happen. It's as rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
Also, it's funny to hear Haley Joel Osment do both Vanitas and Sora, and if you see him do any other acting in a movie or a TV show, he sometimes accidentally slips into his Sora voice because it gets a little bit higher pitched. It's kind of funny.
For the last time, we already stopped doing that!
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream? This facility was everything I could hope for.
And this is the only
And I
world you
was
see
lucky enough
unbursted.
to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing. And the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
But even...
So, does this... I'm trying to think of, like, logistically how this takes place in the timeline. Because in Birth by Sleep, Vanitas is technically destroyed. I love that he brings up the cathedral. Yeah, that's interesting too, because he brings up Dream Drop Distance, which was the last game before this that carries over story. But I'm bringing up this because apparently Vanitas is insinuating that the Unversed have been planning all of this after the fall of Randall from the original movie. What I'm trying to figure out is, like, how does that line up with the timeline-wise of all the other games exactly? Like, this is like a Pixar theory again in general, like how all the Pixar movies kind of take place in like the same universe or something like that. But I'm trying to figure out how the movie lines up with the timeline of the games exactly. That might be just too much of a headache.
With all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete. I need something else. The half of me that sleeps on inside of your heart.
Vanitas!
Ventus. What a strange place to slither
Also,
off to.
Did Vanitas' Void Gear have those chains on it before? I can't remember either about that.
You insignificant speck.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you wouldn't remember. When you were little, you formed a special bond with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
Dark Road brings up a little on how the time flow works in KH. I mean, I might have just completely ignored the story accidentally. So how does I can ask you this question later about the timeline, because the whole thing with Xehanort is kind of confusing.
Is he saying that one of the missing Keyblade wielders is inside Sora's heart?
How is that possible?
Roxas is inside your heart. How is that not weird?
To me.
Donald! Goofy!
The king told us about this. Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas. They struck each other down, and then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
You're not gonna do that to Sora. No way.
Stay out of this.
Sora!
Join your heart.
With mine!
Made you look.
I remember some cutscenes did get updated. Maybe that happened with the chains. We can talk later about the Dark Road stuff. Okay.
Let me go!
Alright, time for the best part of the entire world.
Over here, Sully!
Close it, quick!
Okay, so the first door was Arendelle. That was Kingdom of Corona. That's San Francisco. At least it's kind of, I think that's what the doors are mean. They're kind of teasing the next worlds, or the worlds we've been to. And this one, I have no idea.
Ooh!
Hey!
That was awesome!
Thank you.
We owe you.
No, we should be thanking you. We never would have managed to get Boo this far if you hadn't come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
Boo, I know how excited you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Sorry we dragged you into this.
Except you didn't scare with that face.
Hey, you are way scarier.
Gosh, I think you're both scary.
What?
Okay, Boo. Time to go.
Kitty.
We'll catch up soon, kid.
Mike Wazowski.
No, that's Donald, Boo.
Mike Wazowski.
Better. I'll see you, kid.
This also just made me think how, I guess, time in the monster world flows differently than time in the human world. Because how much... I might be forgetting the Monsters, Inc. movie. How much time passed from when Water News got arrested to the scare floor being changed into the laugh floor? Is it specified how much time passed, or was it just like a never mentioned thing? Back hurts because I'm slouching. Ugh. Monsters, Inc. is easily a top 5 worlds of the entire series. I don't know. I would have to go back and replay through the games again to like give a countdown, because there's obviously duplicating worlds, because every game has Olympus in it, I think. Okay, a year has passed, so we'll say a year. So clearly the time flows differently. It's kind of like the hyperbolic time chamber in Dragon Ball. The time flows differently in the chamber than it does outside. So a year in the chamber is like a day in the real world. Bring something that I know more easily besides Kingdom Hearts into the mix. Alright, so the next world is Arendelle, so we'll go here. Yes. Place a marker on the destination. Okay, I can't travel to any of these. So yeah, begin voyage. Okay. So I guess for the Monsters, Inc. world, we're just guesstimating. So we're guessing a year at least. So maybe it's only been like a week or a few days in the human world, I guess. Because also it's, if we think about it, I think it was when the monsters went to work. Oh, granted, that's differing time zones though. It's always nighttime for the kids. That's kind of like the Dark Road stuff. Time flows differently each world. That makes sense, yeah. So like, again, some of these stories take place during the movie's events or after the movie's events. Like with all the worlds in Hercules, it takes place during different times of Hercules' life. So Birth by Sleep takes place during teen Hercules. The first, second, and third game take place during the movie's events. And the third time we visit, which is in this world, is the last time we see of the story. A little more to it too, obviously, but I'm making a generalized statement to try and understand it. Alright, while I'm here, let's do some meteorite grinding. Hopefully get some synthesis items. I think I picked up a Damascus. I don't know. There's a Mithril gem. Fluorite, Damascus, yeah. So this is another good spot to grind for the fluorite and the Damascus if you don't have... Because I don't think you can buy Damascus in the Kupo shop. You can only buy fluorite after a while. Mithril gem, rounded. These are all gummy ship parts I don't need. I kind of wish that they implemented, like, if you don't need any more gummy ship parts, they just give you synthesis items. Messages are coming in slow, you think? They might be, I don't know. Stuff's wonky all the time. Let's go to this treasure sphere. Actually, no, yeah, the treasure sphere is handy, because I can always use money, because I need to buy potions, I need to buy ethers, stuff like that, so... I shouldn't skip these unless I don't really feel like it. Alright, the next one, I think it's a... No, it's just a... No, it is a two-way one, so I have to get this one, then shoot this one. Come on. There we go. Then shoot that one. And then shoot this one. Every time I see these Z-shaped pieces, these pieces, I think I'm either shooting at a Zerg symbol from Astro Blasters, or I'm shooting at Lord Zed's symbol on his super putties. I don't know why. Stupid nerd brain. Alright, so that should have gave me some more money, I think. Hopefully. Alright, where's my markers over here? And we have we have to fight this fortress. Also, this little bit of music kind of sounds like the AVGN theme for some reason. Like there's a little piece in there that kind of sounded like it, I don't know why. Whoa, too fast. Too fast, too furious. Too Sanic. I will say part of what made me love Monsters Inc. is the cutscenes, and the story was really like a sequel. Yeah, I do agree with you on that one. The cutscenes really added to the story of the worlds themselves. Comparing it to, like, Arendelle, Corona, I'm trying to think of other... Olympus... And I think the first Halloween Town visit in Kingdom Hearts 1, they were kind of just based around the movies rather than expanding after the sequel. Like Big Hero 6, Toy Story. Toy Story is kind of like an interquel that takes place, I think, between 2 and 3. But I like it when worlds in Kingdom Hearts like kind of expand past their story. Like, at least with the first one, it's understandable because it's a new game. You kind of have to go along with the story you're given. But then when you make the other games in the series, you can expand a little bit more and try and do like after, between, or before the movie's events take place. There's also one thing here. I don't know if they ever fixed it through a patch or anything, but there was one thing I want to try and notice during the Let It Go scene. If it lets me play it, there is a little thing I want to try and see if I can point out, if I can pause it real quick and show. Excuse me. I don't remember this taking so long to load.
Do you think the Heartless are after her?
Alright. Excuse me. We now change Happy Gear to the Crystal Snow. I lose strength, gain magic, excuse me, and I gain freeze protection. And I've learned this after the fact, that any Blitz form you have, it gives you Glide, which is amazing. Because I think it was during, I forget if you visit Caribbean after you visit San Francisco, or it's the other way around. But when I was in a Blitz form, I was gliding, and I didn't have the ability yet. And I found that really cool.
Nice.
Okay, we got a map. Now, this stage is going to get really, really tedious because of the constant up and down of the mountain. That's one thing I regret about going back to this game, is playing this and just all the repetitiveness of it. Okay, so let's think. I could upgrade Oathkeeper to make it 8-9. I could upgrade Oblivion to make it 10-6. Or I can put Crystal Snow to make it a 4-7, which I want to do a little bit, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna make that a 10-7. I have 510 money. I'll buy 2 more fluorite. I'll put 1 into this, and then I'll put 1 into... where's Oblivion at? It's over here, I think. No, Oathkeeper, sorry, not Oblivion. And I'll put 1 into Oathkeeper. Excuse me. And I'll put upgrade 1s. And I don't have any more Betwixt Stones because I need to fight nobodies for that. And then I'll put Crystal Snow up. And then I can't go any further, so I'll stop at that. So it's at a 5-8, which is nice. Toy Story is a real unique one, if I remember correctly. World was like replica world to mess with the toys, and I believe... Shh, Josh, don't spoil it. But yeah, Toy Story, because it's a replica of the world, but I think it takes place between the second and the third movie. Because they mentioned some of their friends going missing, and that kind of ties into how in the third movie a lot of their friends got sold when Andy grew up. I can't really upgrade anything else right now, because I don't have Betwixt Stones, I don't have... I think I'll probably get Frost Stones in here, which I don't really need, but there we go. And since it's I don't get experience from any of these battles, I'm just gonna... just sneak on by.
I can't give up.
Or not. Crap. What I should do actually is on the when I get back up, it's gonna make me redo all this crap again, I know it. I should go into the save menu, visit the bistro, and make some more food, so that way I have some extra things to use. God, it's cold. I'm sitting right next to like a vent in my room, and I'm freezing. It's not fun. This is a bad thing. It's always like it's warm outside, but then it's cold inside. It's like you can't ever win. Not wrong keyblade. Where is it? It's Crystal Snow. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's do my upgrading first. Let's get the map. Let's do my upgrading to the Moogle shop. I mean, hold on. Can I buy Donald and Goofy? I think they already have... yeah, they already have these two, so it doesn't really matter right now. Let's buy my fluorite. Another pros card. So I might just go straight to Twilight Town and send those in the mail. I can see it being between Toy Story 2 and 3. Yeah, cooking is fun, but when I first played this, I had the hardest freaking time with the egg minigame. That always screwed me up so much. 1 fluorite in here. We'll do, where is it? Oathkeeper. 1 fluorite into that. And this takes Damascus now, so I can do that. I kind of want to do Ultima, but again, I want to do the World's Keyblade, so I'll do that again. Then I have Damascus, and I don't have Frost Stone, so I'll do that. Alright. So now, we're just gonna go to the world map, we're gonna go back to Twilight Town, and we're gonna do some cooking with one of my favorite Pixar characters, Remy, which I don't know why they couldn't call him Remy. They have to call him Little Chef, which is it's nitpicking, but it's just weird hearing a character you know referred to as something else. Yeah, you know my pain, Josh. The egg one is... Cause I've learned that you have to, like, let go of the sticks when it's at the right moment, instead of, like, constantly pulling them, because I've done that a few times, and I've broken the eggs. Just be glad they didn't make us use motion controls for that. That'd be the worst part. Alright, let's send these postcards. I got a blazing shard, or 3 blazing shards. I got frost shards. Lucky ring. Apparently have 4 postcards. Orichalcum Plus. Not helpful because I already have Ultima Weapon. Can I upgrade? I'm wondering, can I upgrade the... crap, I forget. It's the Crystal Stone now again. No, I need Frost Stones. What do I need to use to make those? I don't have those. Didn't Luigi just call him Little Chef, though I am surprised he just couldn't talk? Yeah, Linguini did call him Little Chef, but he's Remy. That's how he's referred to for the rest of the movie from everybody else. Obviously, because Linguini doesn't speak rat, or mouse, whatever Remy is, he doesn't know his real name. Okay, now let's go. Oh yeah. Pooh Bear. I forgot about that. I think when you typed Linguini, it autocorrected to Luigi. Okay, so the best part about this is that you don't have to do the mini-games, you can just leave. Yeah, I think he knows, Caleb. I think when he typed in Linguini, it might have auto-corrected to Luigi. I really do hope they put eventually, for either a mainline or a side game, they put in more Pixar worlds, because I would love to see like WALL-E or Inside. I forget if Inside Out was Pixar, but that would be cool to see. Coco would be nice to see. I've never seen Coco fully, but that would be cool to see.
We brought some ingredients.
What other Pixar movies are there that are really, really cool? I don't know if Good Dinosaur would be as fun because it was kind of a mixed bag with a lot of people. Okay, this is the first cutscene for this because I didn't touch this. I can only make 2 things. Well, this part is easy. So this takes soul and caviar. This takes chocolate, butter, and lemons, which is easy enough. That's a dessert. So let's just do 6 of these. Brave might be fun, even though I find the movie to be a mixed bag. Brave would be interesting from what I've heard of the movie. There's actually, on the game Dream, someone actually made a Brave world of their fan Kingdom Hearts game. I know nothing of the movie, but it seemed really cool atmospherically. But the story would, I honestly believe, to do Brave, they would have to do it after the movie events, in all honesty. Because I don't think Disney's ever working on a Brave 2, because of how it didn't do well, I guess, in the box office or critically. WALL-E would be a fun side story. I think that would be good as either we can see the human world before the WALL-Es, all the WALL-E robots were trying to clean the world, or after when the humans, WALL-E and Eve, come back and they start rebuilding it, seeing what's going on there. You can have the Heartless or the Nobodies like messing with the crops or something.
All right, we did it.
What? I thought I failed that. I got it perfect. What? Brave didn't fail, but it wasn't a huge smash. It was just kind of there. So, was the Good Dinosaur the same thing? It was just there because it wasn't that big of a hit, or did it honestly fail because people didn't want to go see it? That's what I don't know.
Nice. All right. We did it!
Okay, the Good Dinosaur flopped. Okay. Getting my information straight. That's why it's helpful to have a Disney friend for information you don't know in the chat. It was Pixar's first financial flop. Really? I thought there was an earlier one that was kind of a financial flop that they did. Unless that was just like a short that didn't get very good critical reviews. That could be what I'm mixing up. So, I might have remembered why I got excellence for all of those. I think it's because I have the easy code on for the instant things for the cooking. I'm okay with that. As long as I don't have to cook and touch it, I'm okay with it. Yeah, they're cooking master. Whoops. Oh well. Excuse me. Okay, I have a lucky ring, which boosts strength, magic, and maximum AP. It did well enough at the box office because kids like cars and will buy the toys. But it's funny though, because like Cars 2 wasn't it wasn't a good movie regardless, but then they came out with Cars 3 and that kind of did a lot better apparently, considering there wasn't like an official Cars... No, there was an official Cars 2 video game, but people didn't play that one, but the Cars 3 video game, apparently people played because it was on modern consoles, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch, which is kind of weird. Alright, give my defense boost to myself. Alright, I don't have... Excellent. No Egghead Batman references here, Josh. Yeah, people liked Cars 3 better. That's what I've heard. It's a better story than Cars 2 from what I've heard from a lot of people. Alright, well, I don't have enough money to buy more food, ingredients, and I don't have other things, so I'm just gonna have to go into Arendelle and try my best. Yeah, Cars 2 and I'm probably not gonna watch Cars 2 in all honesty, but Cars 3, Good Dinosaur, Brave, I'm trying to think what other Pixar movies I haven't seen, that are on my list to watch. I can't remember exactly. Onward and the Good Dinosaur. Onward is a very good movie, actually. It's a little predictable because, at least me being like a film snob, it's a little bit predictable with some of like the things they're going for. But it's still a genuinely good movie. Tom Holland and Chris Pratt do fantastic voice work. Olivia Spencer, I think, is the Manticore. She does pretty good for her short role. And the people complaining about that one character, like it doesn't really matter. I mean, I think they were more complaining about Disney pushing that more of the primary, like, advertisement of the movie rather than the movie advertising itself, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
How much money do I have? I only have 10 money. I'm poor. Okay, now let's go back to Arendelle. It is kind of funny though, because with Onward, they were actually going to release a Simpsons short with it, and I watched the Simpsons short that was going to be released with it, and it was actually pretty entertaining. I'm not a Simpsons fan. I've never seen a single episode of the show, and I enjoyed the short. It was just Maggie meeting this other child and kind of falls in love with him, and it's kind of funny actually. Like, it was genuinely funny, and I called the ending, but I still laughed at it because it was really funny. Disney has a problem with overhyping that they have gay representation, even though the character has a very small part in it. Yeah, I think all companies have that issue, in all honesty, because when the new She-Ra Netflix show came out, that was a big problem. People were more representing the representation of the show rather than the show itself. And I still have yet to see that show.
That lady went toward the mountain.
I don't remember hearing about that character. What was that about? It was just the one character. It was a female cop, and she apparently was in the LGBTQ plus spectrum, because she mentioned about, I think, her girlfriend or her wife, I think, in the movie, and Disney were pushing that as their advertisement, saying this is our first openly gay character in our movies. It's like, okay, but why do you need to advertise it this way? Just advertise the movie as itself. You don't need to advertise specific characters for the movies. Unless, like, you run into the issue of Robin Williams and the Genie when Aladdin first came out, where Robin Williams only wanted 25% of the advertisement being the Genie. Well, Jeffrey Katzenberg being who he is, there's a video about that. He kind of broke the promise with Robin and kind of started a whole thing with that problem. There's also a problem with Voltron, where they hyped one of their main characters was gay and had a boyfriend, only to kill off the boyfriend immediately. I haven't seen Voltron, so I don't know that one. I just remember the one character... Caleb knows what I'm talking about, so you've seen Lindsay's video. But Voltron, I know the one character... I think in the original show, the entire line crew was men, but then the princess took over one of the roles. But in the new show... one of them pretends to be a guy, but then later is found out to be a girl, and it's dramatic irony because the audience knows, and some other characters know, but the main characters that they're around don't really know yet. That's all I know, because I haven't seen a lot of Voltron. I think it's over by now. Again, on my list on Netflix.
Where did he go?
Alright, let's... Just trying to avoid this fight, using the terrain to my advantage. It is, I say it's alright. Okay. But yeah, I want to try and get around to watching the original Voltron and then watch the new one as well. If I watch something, I want to try and watch the original that came out with it. Like I grew up watching the 2003 Ninja Turtles, and I enjoy that very much. I want to try and rewatch the 80s show, which I have the complete series of, but I'm sitting on that because I think I'm in one part of Season 3. And then there's the 2012 Ninja Turtles series, which I need to rewatch from start to finish, because I came in, I think, around the 4th season when they went into space, and where they had that crossover with the 80s Turtle show, which was fantastic. And then there's like older shows that never got like another remade show, like the Gummy Bears or Darkwing Duck. Or with those shows, like the new DuckTales, they're incorporating those old shows like Darkwing Duck. Rescue Rangers got a little cameo in an episode I saw. And they're just incorporating those characters into like this giant conglomerate universe. So I applaud them for that. They're making DuckTales like the MCU of the Disney animation. The Disney animation, or actually no, the Disney Afternoon block is what they're doing. So they're making basically a DAU, a Disney Afternoon universe, basically. The only thing I think they're missing would be, I don't know if they need to introduce Baloo from Tailspin, which I don't think would fit in the universe of DuckTales, but it might. Excuse me.
Oh, Sora can run up this.
Yeah, no problem.
Tailspin is in the DuckTales. Oh, is it? Okay, so they're not going to have Baloo, but they're going to have Kit as a grown-up. I didn't know that. I'm behind on the new DuckTales too, so that's another show. I've watched a little bit of the first season, and I've only caught, when we still had cable, I caught some episodes when they were airing on Disney XD. But that is a fantastic show. David Tennant finally gets to express his original accent of Scottish and not have to play a Briton. I find that hilarious. And then Don Cheadle made that cameo appearance as Donald in one episode. Name dropped Cape Suzette. Oh, in the first episode. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, now that you mentioned that. I forgot about that. Goofy is... Yeah, I know. I saw Goofy and was in one episode. Did Max make an appearance at all? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because even in Kingdom Hearts, they don't even mention... Goofy doesn't even mention Max whatsoever. Which is kind of odd. There's a bit where standout. Okay, so Max is in a photo. Goofy shows it. Okay, so they make Max more known. Was it Max as a kid or a teenager? Like in, well, yeah, teenager from like the second movie. Crap. I think it might have been Max as a kid, so I could be mistaken. Don Courage is in an episode. I knew that. Max is shown in pictures with Roxanne. I saw that. Tween. Okay, so Max as a tween. Yeah, I saw a clip that Don Cornage was in an episode, and like I was so confused because I'm subscribed to I think Disney XD or Disney on YouTube, and I see clips for DuckTales. Because I saw a clip where Launchpad and Dewey are in like prison cells, and so the Rescue Rangers come out of a hole and build a machine, and Launchpad pushes them out of the cell to get the cell doors open. Because they think it's like some genius test or something they're trying to pass.
Where did she go?
Okay. Use a Podion. Maybe I should switch to this one because of the fire. My one disappointment with the series is how they did Steelbeak. I don't know much about, is Steelbeak a Darkwing Duck antagonist? Because if he is, I know nothing about Darkwing Duck. Besides that he has a crappy TurboGrafx 16 video game. And a really good NES game, apparently. Okay, he is. Yeah, because there's him, there's Tuskernini, there's Negaduck, that Sparkplug, I think one is, the rat with like the plug sticking out of his head. I think that's his name. I could be wrong. Oh jeez, I almost died. Oh, Megavolt. Okay, thank you. See, I don't know Darkwing Duck enemies except for like the base, like some of the basic ones. I know Negaduck is in DuckTales, and Darkwing Duck makes an appearance, obviously. That's all I know. No, I just thought of something. They missed an opportunity to call that villain Gigawatt and have him voiced by Christopher Lloyd or Michael J. Fox. They missed an opportunity there. That would have been funny.
Take this! Back off! Okay! Yeah! Take this! Nice!
Oh, this is AoE effect too, dang it.
Here we go!
I kind of forgot what this finisher was.
Come on!
Oh, jeez. I thought that killed me for a second.
Go get him! Yeah! 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 It's over!
Okay, I gotta use my finisher before I lose it. I really need to figure out if the auto finisher is a level up ability or if it's a, or if it's just like a bonus ability you get. Alright, see you later, Josh. Thanks for coming.
Yeah! So long! Yeah! Go! See ya! Back at you!
Alright, so the next save point I reach will probably be the end of it, because I've been streaming for about 2 hours and 13 minutes. I was offline. I was out of the stream for like a little bit of a 3-minute break to share links. So once I find a save point, I will probably be done for the evening. It is almost 9 o'clock for me, so I just want to do that. But I want to try and get to this cutscene first to see if I can still point out. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if they fixed this with an update or anything, because there's a little thing. There's a little thing that kind of got missed when they were getting a portion of the scene out.
We'll freeze if we don't find a way out.
Yeah! Yeah! Huh! Huh! Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Huh! Huh! Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Yeah! Huh! Huh!
My shield's ready.
Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Huh! Huh! Yeah! Huh! Huh!
Okay, I know you can cheese this with a well-timed high jump and the one tracking flow motion ability. Let me just clear these guys out for the money and the form changes. Let me get this guy. Okay, Caleb, I'll see you later then. Thanks for coming in and joining.
Try this.
Crap.
No way.
Alright, see you later, Caleb. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna skip trying to get those form changes then, because I died. Okay, I still have my ultimate form, so that's handy.
How are we supposed to get out of here?
Yeah.
We got to find the exit.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I guess I could attack these guys for my form change.
Take this. I know what thunder. Here we go. See ya! Back off! Take this! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! So long! There! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah!
Well, that's right, I have glide too, so that's gonna be helpful. See, with just a little bit of cheese, you can easily get out of anything. Ah, wrong thing.
Go get him! Take this! Go!
There we go. I was slowly dying. Okay, so it doesn't look like... I have to get through the labyrinth first to get to that cutscene. So we'll have to wait on that one next time. So as soon as I find like a safe point, I'm probably gonna just quit for the night.
Rotated that pillar. Whoa! We better steer clear of those icicles.
Okay, I think there's a save point in here after I beat these nobodies. Thanks, camera, for not giving me a good viewing angle on that. Oops. I mean, I kind of wanted fire anyway, so that actually worked in my favor. Alright, let's get this finisher out of the way. I don't think this is going to KO anybody. Oh, nice. Ooh, and I got a Thunder upgrade too. Nice. So, those of you that don't know, Thunder is one of my favorite card series. It's a really strong magic, especially when your magic stat is like completely maxed out. And I got Blizzard Claws. That was a good change. But yeah, now I gotta go to my customize, gotta go to Thunder, Thundara. I don't think anything else got upgraded, so yeah. I upgraded my cure already, yeah, so Fyra already got upgraded. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. I did get some Betwixt Stones and Betwixt Gems, it looks like, so I think I can upgrade Oblivion once more. Luckily there's a Moogle here. So I have enough to do this once more, because I got a Frost Stone. I don't have any fluorite, I'm gonna have to buy that. I have enough to do one for this. I'll do another one to make it an even 10-10 easily. I need fluorite, so if I have enough money, I can probably... I don't have enough money. Dang it. I will buy some more food, though. So I'll buy... it's gonna be too... I'm not gonna have enough. Let's just buy one of each for now. And then with any extra leftovers, I'll go down the list again. And I can't. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to save the game right here. Thank you guys for coming along. When the video is done rendering and I have it edited a little bit, there will be some boxes below me to go view out my other videos from the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. There will be a box to my left. Yeah, my left, technically right, but over here on the left side of the screen somewhere, there will be a box for some other videos recommended, and below me will be the rest of the playthrough of this Kingdom Hearts 3 limited experience run now. But thanks again, thanks for tuning in, have a fantastic evening, day, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and take care.